वेडनेसडे है, मुझे पूरा मतलब उसका होश है। लेकिन जब आपके लाइफ पे कोई स्पेशल गेस्ट आने वाला होता है तो थोड़ा बदलाव ज़रूरी होता है। तो उस बदलाव के साथ टुडे वी आर गोइंग लाइव एट 7:30 PM। और क्यों स्पेशल है, कौन स्पेशल गेस्ट है, वो बताने के पहले मैं बता दूं, जब एक साल पहले व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड माई इंस्टाग्राम जर्नी, आई हैड नो आइडिया कि ये कैसे चलता है, रील नाम की चीज़ कैमरा पे जाके कैसे बोलना होता है। अदरवाइज आई टॉक अ लॉट। और उस वक्त कुछ अकाउंट्स थे जिनको मैंने बहुत रिलीजियसली फॉलो किया। इट वॉज लाइक इवन दैट अकाउंट होल्डर मस्ट बी नॉट इवन अवेयर दैट ही और शी इज़ माई मेंटोर। इतना रिलीजियसली फॉलो किया। एंड वन ऑफ दिस अकाउंट टुडे वी आर गेटिंग लाइव इज़ कि जहाँ पे ये ट्रेंडिंग म्यूजिक एंड नाच गाने के दम पे रील्स चलते हैं। बट on this account, if you go, you will witness how gracefully someone can come up with an amazing content. How it is not about what you're speaking, but it is about how you're speaking. कैसे दिखना चाहिए, कैसे बोलना चाहिए, कैसे महसूस करना चाहिए, ये मैंने यहीं से, इसी अकाउंट से सीखा। And I'm very happy I could get her on today's live, and that is founder Gitash Kaur, founder of The Skill School. Thank you, Positive Vibes. Before going ahead, I have some introduction which I should give, because this is one personality I admire a lot for the grace, for the looks, for the content, for the way she speaks, for the way she delivers the content. I know only her through her Instagram content, and that is the way she is mentor for me and for my work. Gitash Kaur is an educationist and has a 17 years of experience as a communication coach. So please stay tuned till the end, क्योंकि बहुत कुछ सीखने मिल सकता है। अपने पास सिर्फ 30 मिनट है, इसके लिए मैं जल्दी लॉग इन हुई हूँ। She is the founder of Skill School and started her humble journey in 2005 as a principal director of pre-primary Montessori school. She is now influencing and making a difference to more than 1 lakh. Gitash has studied psychology, and thereafter her journey of a soft skill trainer and an image consultant started. She is a well-known influencer now and has organically, I love this, organically reached more than 1.5 lakh followers on her social media handles. With the Skill School, she strongly believes that together we would be the change we want to be. Oh, that's really, by the time ma'am joins us, I make a strong request that you should visit her account. Meanwhile, go through the content right from the first reel till date reel. You will be mesmerized. Positive vibes. When I see you live, I suddenly feel good. Oh, thank you. That is my pleasure, and I'm happy if I'm creating good vibes here. I'll wait for 7:30. Oh yeah, ma'am has joined already. That's so nice. Actually, I started bit early so that मेरा nervousness थोड़ा सा कम हो जाए. I will take her. I hope. How I take her. Thank you, ma'am, for joining. I was just talking about you. I was literally stalking all your reels from the first reel till date. Yeah, she's all the best to me, guys.
Hi.
Oh, finally I have you on my live. It is like, I know I may sound very like a teenager, but it is a big thing for me today. It is a big thing for me.
Thank you for inviting me, and you look lovely. Thank you so much, and thank you for the
Yeah.
warm for giving.
Yeah, because trust me, when I started this Instagram, I had no idea, because I can't dance. I can't do that ta 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 or trending. But when I saw your page, I got confidence कि ये ऐसे राइट है, मतलब जरूरी नहीं है कि जो चल रहा है वही करना चाहिए. That is what I learned from you, ma'am. So I know it is big thing for me to have you today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
My
And
network,
before I go,
somebody network. Is it my network?
someone has to tell. Yeah, because your voice is lagging, ma'am. Can anybody from the audience let us know? Am I visible or not?
Now I switched to 4G. I don't know if my Wi-Fi was working funny. Now you
Yeah,
are.
now you're cool.
Great.
And you look graceful as always.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I did see your very first reel. I guess it's your pet dog. And I did see your second reel with your saris and which sari and which blouse.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Before I begin, I did also watch your videos, ma'am, some interviews, and there was a line, कौन सीखता है सिर्फ बातों से, सब पे एक हादसा जरूरी है.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add on this line, and then we begin with the formal style.
To add to this line, I will add that I have heard that अक्कल बादाम खाने से नहीं ठोकर खाने से.
Gee. That was my next line. That was, and I did wanted to hear it from you. कि that was bang on. That was bang on. कि अक्ल बादाम खाने से नहीं, अक्ल ठोकर खाने से लगती है. मैम, आपकी कोई ठोकर जो आपको याद है, जो आपको शेयर करनी है?
ठोकरे तो कौन भूलता है, ठोकरों से तो सीखे.
I understand. I understand.
भूल जाते हैं, कहते हैं ना कि इंसान का अच्छा क्या याद नहीं रहता, एक बुरी बात याद रह जाती है. वैसे हादसे तो सब कुछ शायद अच्छी बातें जाते हैं.
Very true, very true. So, ma'am, to begin with, I did went through all your website also. How is that from being a psychology student and then being a principal director and now a communication and a life coach and being such a nice influencer? Your journey was well planned or it went on shifting?
It just happened. See, I always wanted to be a teacher. That was sure from day one. I think मैंने शायद 6-7 डिसाइड कर लिए थे कि मुझे टीचर ही बनना है. बट मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं कभी टीचर बनूंगी. वो हर बच्चे को होता है, चौक लेके डंडा लेके खड़े हो जाना, क्लास मॉनिटर बनना. आई थिंक वो एक लड़कियों को बड़ा शौक होता है ये सब करने का. But I never thought I'll become a teacher, honestly. It just happened, by the way. I started my own small coaching center. Then I started my own school. Then I realized I need to also get into adults. So I got into soft skills. And then I thought, there's a side which I need to explore. So I got into modeling. So सब बनता गया.
And how is that you're managing so many things at a time? इतना ज़्यादा multitasking, especially the modeling part. Especially the modeling part.
वो मॉडलिंग लोगों को लगता है काफी इंटरेस्टिंग, काफी मेहनत है उसमें भी. ग्लैमर इज नॉट इजी. ग्लैमर के लिए भी काफी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. तो कोई भी प्रोफेशन है, चाहे वो कोचिंग है, चाहे वो डॉक्टर है, लॉयर है, टीचर है, कुछ भी प्रोफेशन है, उसमें बैकएंड में बहुत मेहनत रहती है. तो आई थिंक पैशन होता है ना जहां, वहां सब मेहनत हो जाती है. इट्स जस्ट दैट. फोर्सफुली जब आप कुछ करते हैं तो उसमें मजा नहीं आता, लेकिन जहां पैशन होता है.
And how is that it is being so consistent? Because I am your strong follower, मैम. ऐसा होता ही नहीं कि आपका कंटेंट आया नहीं या there is big gap. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है. I get the immediate notification, जैसे रील आती है ऊपर आ जाता है. Then I sit and wondering कैसे कंटेंट सोचते होंगे, कब शूट करते होंगे, कैसे करते होंगे. And I have all the opportunity to ask you today, how does this ideation come to you?
See, I think content as a coach is available right next to us. Left, right and center हमारे पास content available होता ही है. It's just that we have to be very sure as how we are forming it and putting it to the public. Because the message has to be, जो हमने feel किया है वो message rightly public में जाना चाहिए. So that is where our good communication skills, not language, but how forming our message comes into action. And how helpful is that going to be? So कल परसों शायद वो dog वाली reel.
Yeah.
It's a topic where people face these problems day in and day out. No matter what. अब जैसे आज मेरे साथ दरवाजा पकड़ने वाला हुआ, तो आई एम थिंकिंग कि उस पर भी मैं एक रील बना दूं कि अगर मैं पीछे खड़ी हूँ तो जस्ट कर्टसी से दरवाजा पकड़ लेते तो शायद अच्छा रहता. छोटी बातें ही कंटेंट है. लोग बोलते हैं पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट करना है, अच्छे कपड़े पहनने से नहीं होता है, अच्छा पर्सपेक्टिव और अच्छी सोच रखने से होती है. सो आई थिंक यही बातें मैं लोगों तक पहुंचाना चाहती हूँ, दैट चेंज योर पर्सपेक्टिव. इनफैक्ट आज मैंने एक पोस्ट डाली थी अपने मॉडलिंग पेज पर, दैट इट वाज समथिंग टू डू विद चेंज, दैट इट्स नेसेसरी टू चेंज. यू कैन नॉट बी स्टैग्नेंट एट वन प्लेस. एंड Somebody wrote in the comment that, but people don't want to change. So I said, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Your focus is on people. Your focus is not on you. The day you put your focus on yourself, everything will happen. But तुमको दूसरों की पड़ी है, अपनी नहीं पड़ी.
Very true, very true. हाँ, लोग बदलना नहीं चाहते. They will generalize it and put it there.
Yeah, exactly.
Very true, very true. I also researched one of your content where you mentioned about the 4 T's.
Yeah.
The 4,
Timing, tone,
any,
technique.
yeah, something on that, ma'am.
कम्युनिकेशन जैसे लोगों को मैं बताती हूँ, इट्स नॉट टू डू विद जस्ट लैंग्वेज. कोई भी लैंग्वेज है उसमें कम्युनिकेशन करना अच्छे से आना चाहिए. योर टाइमिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हम बचपन से देखते आ रहे हैं मतलब कैसा है, टाइम सही है पूछने का कि नहीं. इट्स जस्ट दैट वी हैव टू फॉलो द सेम. वी हैव टू वॉच आवर टोन. हम टोन पे कमेंट कर रहे हैं, बात कर रहे हैं, इंस्ट्रक्ट कर रहे हैं. We have to watch our technique. When we talk about technique, technique is not कैसे टेक्निक से बात करें. टेक्निक इज द चॉइस ऑफ वर्ड्स दैट वी आर यूजिंग. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू चूज द राइट वर्ड्स, राइट vocabulary when we are putting our point across. Weighing our words is very very important. And then we talk about truth. When we talk about truth, is it has to be true to yourself. It's not that ये सच है, ये तुम्हारे belief system का सच. अगर तुमको आज पिक्चर जाना है, that's that you now how will you put that out is what communication is all about. So I think that's where we the 4 T's play a very important role.
Yeah, because still even when I coach, maximum बोलते हैं कि मैम हमको इंग्लिश बोलनी नहीं आती है, अदरवाइज इट्स मराठी, तो मैम हमको मराठी बोलनी नहीं आती है. I lost you guys. Am I audible? Network.
I am on 4G. I think I switched off my Wi-Fi long back because of the error.
Is it my network bad? Anybody in the comment section?
Whose network is glitching here? Anyone can please comment in the.
My network is bad.
There's a network issue. Whose network?
I'm so sorry. It was my network
Your
this time.
network.
Yeah, my network was bad. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry.
No.
And now I shifted. Back. Okay, great. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. We were at the point where you were narrating about the languages. Because I was telling कि लोग आते हैं और कहते हैं कि मैम इंग्लिश नहीं बात करने आती है, मराठी ऑडियंस है तो मराठी बात नहीं करने आती है, तो they want to have some expertise in the language. And I did hear to you, it is about how you talk and less of what you talk. So something on that, ma'am.
Absolutely. So communication is always about how. What तो बहुत बाद में आता है, पहले how ही आता है. माहौल क्या था, आपकी टोन क्या थी, आपने कैसे बोला, आपने किस तरीके से अपना पॉइंट रखा. Everything is to do with how. Your non-verbal communication skills to your verbal communication skills together aligned with your attitude is what communication is all about. So we have to keep that in mind.
Absolutely. In this journey, what is your experience? Which age group of people, because you have worked with teens, you have worked with youngsters, you have worked with like till 60. So which age group, according to you, is a very nice learner and why?
Everybody is a good learner. I cannot say that some age specific people are good learners. Because once you want to be a learner, I think age has nothing to do with it. So it's all about your attitude to be a learner, not age learning.
I'm getting. I had one more question where you had talked about criticism and compliments. So if someone has to take criticism or compliment, how does the person decide whom to approach?
See, with the feedback, basically, when you have to take feedback, but you have to be very, very sure whom are you approaching for the feedback. That person has to be neutral. That person should not be having the habit or a pattern of criticizing or over complimenting. So you should be very, very sure where you head. And if the person has said something to you, whether negative or positive, weigh your down as well. Is it true to what the person is saying? How much of trust do you have in that person? So all those together, you should then take it into your system and not just compliment पे खुश हो जाना और criticism पे उदास हो जाना. ऐसा नहीं होता.
You decide whom to approach. You decide whom to approach. Very true. Very true. मैम और इस सारे जर्नी में जो भी ऑब्स्टिकल्स आपको आए होंगे, when you had to overcome, how exactly is your formula to overcome an obstacle?
Treat obstacle as an obstacle. You don't have to like sit with it and cry over it, and you have to find you always whenever any problem comes, be solution focused, not problem focused. What we do is if any problem arises, we are so focused on the problem we forget about the solution. We have everything to talk about the problem, but we don't talk about the solution at all. So solution focused, centric rather than just problem centric.
और ये जो शिफ्ट था मैम कि you doing offline work, before this lockdown, and then whenever your social media page started, because I did go and see the date also, it's roughly, if I'm not wrong, 2015.
It was in lockdown, yeah.
Yeah. तो ये transition कैसा रहा? How was it?
See, कुछ भी easy नहीं होता है. सब, it's everything is शुरू में सब कुछ weird लगता है, अजीब लगता है, डर लगता है, confidence नहीं होता है. It's very natural for a human being to go through all these processes. But then unless and until you don't try, you will never come to know what is working for you and what is not. So I think everyone should just at least give it a try. Take some guidance, take some mentorship, or do your own trial and error and see if it's working for you or not. And if you really, really feel that you want to grow in an area, you should always take guidance from someone who's already established themselves in that particular field.
Yeah, you did also mention the name of your photographer in one of the interview.
Yeah.
आपने बोला आपकी टीम बहुत अच्छी है, because the way you are being captured in camera is awesome. The man behind the camera, मैंने जाके उनको भी गूगल किया मैम कि यार who is it?
It was because of him that I am here today, Abhi Valera, because
yeah.
आपकी लाइफ में ना बहुत जरूरी होता है, तो आपको constantly confidence देते हैं. पुश करना अलग बात होती है, but एक right confidence देना भी बहुत जरूरी होता है. Especially people like us who are starting at this age and we are not sure how successful we are going to be. So I think he's played a very important role in my life, where as to where I have reached with my facing the camera, especially with regards to modeling. So it was only after the social media you started facing the camera, or you were like doing modeling before that? No. I was never into modeling. Modeling is like what, 14 months old, 15 months old.
Oh, I thought you were like quite into it from pehle se hi.
No. Modeling I started because I wanted to break the stereotype that a grey hair woman.
I know, Namak and Mirch. I lost your voice.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can. Yeah, because you have an account.
That a 40-year-old grey hair woman can also be a model. You just don't have to be a perfect body. I don't have a perfect body. I don't have perfect hair color. I'm not the perfect age. But yes, if I try, I may succeed. Yeah.
I do follow your other page, Namak and Mirch.
Yeah, Namak or Kali Mirch.
Namak. How on earth did you get this name? आपने एकदम translate किया?
Salt and pepper, my hair.
Yeah, I know. But it is your मतलब क्या बोल रहे हैं ना, काला टीका जैसे होता है ना. It is your sign of your beauty, and you carry it so gracefully. You carry it very gracefully.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have few more questions, ma'am. And one of the interviews you spoke about the degree which the youngsters get, and about the social skills.
Degree is important, but usse bhi zyada hai your code of conduct. Your degree will not make you reach the height you want to reach, but your social skills will. The way you talk to people, the way you conduct yourself, the way you respect others, emotional works, everything else lead you to the ladder, not a degree. That's not going to help you only single-handedly, no.
And then, ma'am, don't you think even still our colleges and universities doesn't add this part as a by default in the curriculum? Curriculum में by default नहीं होता है.
It's really sad that our education system still needs to buckle up when it comes to soft skills, because hammering नहीं होती है तो नहीं पता चलता है. Yeah, hoping for the best.
Yeah, because my daughter is in grade 12 and she will be pursuing her BSc psychology. So she's damn excited because you are a psychology student. And till 10th, she was from the ICSC board. And 11th, 12th, she shifted to the state board. In Maharashtra, we have a state board, SSC board. And the syllabus of that state board was exactly the same when I was in grade 11.
Yeah.
And then she said, Ki, Mama, this is not the way I can study. And she came back to ICSC. And I am so happy and proud. 4 universities from London, UCL, York, Sussex, and Warwick. Her offer letters are there. She wants to go into core psychology. And she's a language addict. So when we see her reels, she says, "Mama, देखो ऐसा grammar बोला." I'm a poor. My dad was into government department. हमारी transfer होती थी, ma'am. So my English is just English. There's no and phonics, nothing. And then she shows me your reels कि मम्मा इसको ग्रामर बोलते हैं, ऐसा बोला जाता है. आप सिर्फ स्टाइल मारते हो कि आपको इंग्लिश आ रही है. You look at her, not she will show me her captions also, ma'am. कि देखो यहाँ पे कोई ग्रामर नहीं है.
बस बोलने का बोल लेती हूँ, पर कुछ ऐसी ग्रेड मुझे भी नहीं आती है. See, English is a second language. It will always remain our second language.
Yeah.
कोई हमको इतना फोकस नहीं रखना है. हाँ, जरूरी है आज के टाइम एंड डेट पर ग्लोबल होना, बट कोई क्राइटेरिया नहीं रखना है मन में.
Yeah, I had to remove the criteria, only then I could survive on Instagram. अगर मैं वो हर लाइन याद करते बैठती तो शायद कभी ना होता. But she has taken a combination of psychology and linguistics.
That's nice.
That's how she liked it. There's one more thing about the learning curve. About the learning curve. How you see skill school from here आज से 10 साल बाद?
एजुकेशन सिस्टम में
curriculum. Wow. It should be a subject, by default subject.
देखती हूँ मैं 10 साल बाद तो.
क्योंकि हमारे टाइम में मॉरल साइंस होता था. हमको याद है कि मॉरल साइंस वाला एक वो होता था. बट स्किल्स वाला तो कभी नहीं होता था. नेवर एवर. कम्युनिकेशन कैसे, वो वी यूज्ड टू लर्न बाय हार्ट द पोएम्स, गो एंड स्टैंड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द स्टेज and just narrate it. No one explained what is body language. No one explained what is tonality. बस याद है कि नहीं याद है, मेमोराइज है या मेमोराइज नहीं है. That was the focus always.
True.
Fair enough, ma'am. One more question I'll not take because I promised कि I'll be taking only 30 minutes. So there was a viewer जिन्होंने डाला था कि do ask her what are 3 myths about communication.
कि कम्युनिकेशन इंग्लिश है.
I swear. गलत फहमी
है वो सबसे बड़ा मिथ है. इससे बड़ा मिथ कोई नहीं. और कभी साइलेंस से नहीं होता. कम्युनिकेशन साइलेंस से भी होता है. We need to understand how silence speaks, and silence speaks volumes. ये कम्युनिकेशन को लेकर. एंड तीसरा मिथ है दैट हमारे कपड़े या हमारा उठना बैठना कम्युनिकेट नहीं करता है कुछ. हमारा घर भी कम्युनिकेट करता है. So we have very very sure of everything in totality, not just for verbal, for communication.
Oh, I'm losing you again.
मेरा
Guys.
थोड़ा.
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, very true. First is communication is not only English. Second, she said was communication is, in totality. आपका घर, everything. And one more she said is कि silence. साइलेंस जस्ट कम्युनिकेट. खामोशी बहुत ज्यादा बोल जाती है, सुनने वाला चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
There was one thing, how to increase the listening skills.
लिसनिंग स्किल्स तो बहुत,
Something.
you have to practice listening, you practice active listening. सबसे पहले हम लोग माइंडफुल लिविंग करते हैं ना, तो हमारी माइंडफुल लिसनिंग भी नहीं होती. We really have to listen to understand and not just listen to hear things. By the way नहीं सुनना है, समझने के लिए सुनना है. सबसे पहला स्टेप वो है. तो पेशेंस के साथ सुनिए, माइंडफुल वहां पर रहिए, नॉट कीजिए, एंगेज उस कॉन्वर्सेशन में. दैट्स हाउ यू विल बिकम एन एक्टिव लिसनर.
Absolutely, absolutely. हाँ, my dad used to tell कि बेटा समझाने की जुबान ही अलग होती है, समझ के जो लेता है ना उसकी जुबान टोटली अलग होती है.
सही बात.
Yeah.
सही बात.
They're two different things.
Yeah.
You are being brought up in Gujarat or you are from North?
No, I am from Ganganagar, which is in Rajasthan.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
but living in Ahmedabad.
So how is that your Hindi has that Urdu, the Urdu touch in your Hindi?
I think I've always had love for languages. So maybe that's yeah. वो होता है ना कि जिस प्यार होता है, आप कॉन्शियस उसके बारे में जानने की कोशिश करते हो, सुधारने की कोशिश करते हो. I think it's just
because you have that talaffuz, that pronunciation of an Urdu shayar.
I love languages. I love Hindi. I love Hindi as a language. So I think maybe that's why.
And your mother tongue is?
Punjabi.
Your mother tongue is Punjabi. Oh, so many states altogether. That's really nice. Ma'am, that was from my side because I'll not take much of your time. It was very great to have you. Anything you want to add before I say or you want to say bye to the audience?
Add to those who are listening, those who are present. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in, taking out time and being in our live. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for those who have been commenting and we have not been able to respond.
Yeah.
Talking, but thank you so much. I did read most of the comments and thank you each and everyone, those who complimented and commented. I would like to add that if you want to change yourself, outer is never going to make you better. Inner is where you have to work. एक छोटी सी कहानी सुनाती हूँ उसके लिए मैं. एक बार एक लड़का होता है, बच्चा अपने दादाजी के पास जाकर कहता है कि मुझे मॉरल साइंस वाली कहानी सुनाइए, मुझे कुछ जानना है, मुझे कुछ सीखना है. तो उसके दादाजी बोलते हैं पहले जाके बेटा बर्तन धोकर आओ. तो वो कहता है ठीक है. वो बर्तन धोने चला जाता है, आता है तो वो बर्तन धो के आ गया. अब मुझे कुछ ऐसा बताओ जिससे मुझे कुछ सीखने को मिले. तो उसके दादाजी कहते हैं कि सीखा नहीं बर्तन, तो उसको बताइए. तो कहता है दादाजी कहते हैं कि अंदर से ज्यादा बाहर से कम धोने चाहिए. तो हमको भी अपने आप को अंदर से ज्यादा क्लेंस करना है और बाहर से ऑटोमेटिकली क्लेंजिंग हो जाएगा. सो आई थिंक वर्क inner self and outer automatically.
Nice. That's the purity which is visible on your face always, then, ma'am.
Arey, thank you so much.
Yeah, मैंने एकदम दिल से बोलूंगी मैम, if you don't mind, there are 2 more questions in the question box. Should I take or should I stop?
हाँ, बोलिए.
अच्छा देखो, एक सवाल है, how to communicate with toxic relatives.
You don't have to communicate with them. You have to delete them.
और फिर तो yeah, very true. कुछ भी करके उनको समझना है नहीं, आपको समझाते रहना है जिंदगी पर, होना जाना कुछ है नहीं. Very true. And there was one, yeah. And there was again on a similar ground is one more. How to communicate in relatives, as that's the area our generation lacks and we feel bad with शादी क्यों. I guess the same thing goes with both the questions.
अच्छा, कोई पूछ रहा है कि कोई उनको पूछता है शादी क्यों.
हाँ,
तो यहीं पर आपकी कम्युनिकेशन काम आती है. आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज क्या है जब आपने जवाब दिया, आपकी टोन क्या है जब आपने जवाब दिया, आपने किस तरीके से जवाब, यहीं पे आपकी, अगर आप असर्टिव है, फर्म है कोई बात रखने में, एंड यू आर नॉट शाइंग और रन away from the answer, that person will understand in 1 or maximum 2 times. But if you like, हाँ बताते हैं करते हैं, if you're only running away from your answer, the person is going
That
to
get
add.
confused. Mm. I lost her. Guys, stay there, stay there. She'll be back.
Oh my God, did
There's
you lose me?
some network glitch. Because we should not miss listening her bye. खुदा हाफिज तो सुनना पड़ेगा ना. Oh, we lost her. क्योंकि
Really,
खुदा हाफिज अबे ma'am, please guide us on how to start a new conversation. Guys, we need to hang on. Let's see if she joins back. If not, let us say bye to her because she already gave us some pretty good time and some pretty good tips. I just don't know whether she's still there or she has lost the coverage completely.
you hear?
Acha, you can hear me?
I can see you also clearly.
Acha, we can't see you, but we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, कोई अच्छे से शेयर बोल दो and then tell us bye. I will not bother you much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me. You were a great host and आपसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा. And thank you everyone, those who were present. Thank you for being a lovely audience. And take care and lots of love. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Acha, I am missing. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. But I can read the comments, guys. I can. Yeah, Guitar's internet is working fine. Oh my God. It is my internet. I'm so sorry. How could I do this? Guys, am I audible and visible now? अच्छा, we can see you, ma'am. Ma'am मतलब मैं ma'am. Because मैं उनका और टाइम नहीं ले सकती थी, you know. It was some network glitch for sure on both the side. But now I'm there. We can hear you. Thank you, Lijo 1586. Thanks a lot. Okay, because I have still half an hour time. Anybody wants to join live? Have not really. Yes, I'm pretty. Today I learned a lot of things. Avinash, what did you learn? Do let me know. Counselor Shika, thank you, ma'am, for joining. I had Geetash, ma'am, founder of Skill School. वो बहुत प्यारा बोलती है. एक तो वो बहुत खूबसूरत दिखती है. And अच्छा, network glitch was with me. Now I'm audible, but your video is stuck in between. अभी भी लीजिए, my video is stuck. तो फिर बाय ही बोल देते हैं यार. तो मतलब ही नहीं बनता है कंटिन्यू करने का. आई डोंट नो बिकॉज मैं वाईफाई से डाटा से वाईफाई पे हो चुकी हूँ. सो गाइज, आई एम सो सॉरी फॉर एनी ऑफ द नेटवर्क ग्लिच व्हिच आई हैड और शी हैड. बट जितनी भी उन्होंने वैल्यू कंट्रीब्यूट की, आई एम सो थैंकफुल फॉर हर कि you should go and follow her page. Instagram की चकाचौंध वाली दुनिया में we have some authentic people, you know, authentic people who share some authentic content in a very authentic and natural way. कोई शोर शराबा नहीं, कोई ढिंचक म्यूजिक नहीं. Very nicely she communicates and she is a communication coach. And I am new on this Instagram. New तो नहीं बोलेंगे, अभी साल भर हो गया, but जब मैं शुरू किया था तो I used to follow her very strongly. Yeah, Liju, it's good to hear me. Good to hear you always. Agarwal Preeti, thank you. So on this note, let us say bye bye, guys. आज के नेटवर्क ग्लिच के लिए मैं माफी मांगती हूँ. पता नहीं यार क्या हो गया. काउंसलर शिका, awesome energy you have got. यार लेकिन मेरी एनर्जी से ये इंस्टाग्राम का तो कुछ होता नहीं है. आज बहुत धोखा दिया उन्होंने. इतनी अच्छी हस्ती आने के बाद इंस्टाग्राम ने साथ देना चाहिए, जो हुआ नहीं. अग्रवाल प्रीति, हार्ट फॉर यू टू. आई विश मैं किसी को लाइव ले सकूं, लेकिन मेरा नेटवर्क जब अच्छा नहीं है तो मैंने लेना नहीं चाहिए. देयर आर सम रिक्वेस्ट, बट अभी मैं लूंगी नहीं. और अभी बाय बोलूंगी. मैम प्लीज रेफर वन बुक फॉर बिगनर. टोनी रॉबिन्स पढ़ो. अनलिमिटेड पावर एंड द जायंट विद इन. प्लीज रीड every single page. And I'm a big Ankur Warikoo fan. So go and read Do Epic Shit. Eagerly waiting for the next session. Ma'am, I also want to talk to you. Avinash ji, अभी मैं दिख रही हूँ क्या? At least am I visible? Somebody put the thumbs up if I'm visible. Ma'am, I also want to talk to you. Avinash ji, पूछिए क्या पूछना है. क्योंकि लाइव पे लेके करूँ क्या अगर अपन देख ही नहीं पा रहे हैं। मी मैम प्लीज फॉर अ वाइल नहीं भैया, पूरा सवाल ही पूछो आप, आई एम देयर टू आंसर, बट प्लीज पुट इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन, एम आई विजिबल नाउ? यू आर विजिबल, थैंक यू प्रीति। मैं जब कम्युनिकेट कर रही हूँ सिर्फ आप ही को सुनाई दिया, बाकी किसी को नहीं। सो गाइज, नहीं लेती हूँ किसी को, अभी ज्वाइन नहीं कराते, अभी इसी नोट पे बाय बोलते हैं। स्टे ट्यून, फ्राइडे भी हम लाइव करेंगे और संडे भी हम लाइव करेंगे। हैव सम ब्यूटीफुल गेस्ट on this calendar, so for sure we'll have some lots of content and lots of content. Meanwhile, Instagram पे जाके प्लीज अपनी हर स्टोरी पे इंस्टाग्राम को टैग करके डालना। 2 बार कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइंस का वो आया है मुझे मैसेज कि योर अकाउंट विल बी डिलीटेड। तो अब पता नहीं मैंने ऐसे क्या बात कर दी कि इंस्टाग्राम का दिल हर्ट हो गया, लेकिन इंस्टाग्राम से 2 बार मुझे कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइंस क्रॉस करने का मैसेज आने की वजह से सेक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन, ये मेरा जो एक नीश है, करियर कम्युनिकेशन, रिलेशनशिप एंड कम्युनिकेशन, सेक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन, बट सेक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन इस पे मैं कुछ भी फिलहाल डर के मारे नहीं डाल रही हूँ। पता चला इंस्टाग्राम ने मेरा अकाउंट ही डिलीट कर दिया। आई डोंट नो हाउ द एल्गोरिथम वर्क्स, वी आर डॉक्टर्स, यू नो, वी आर मेडिकोस, व्हेन वी टॉक ऑन सेक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन वी यूज द एक्चुअल टर्मिनोलॉजीज, और पता ऐसे लगता है कि उनको उस टर्मिनोलॉजी से ही दिक्कत है। सो I'm not putting much of the content. Thank you Agarwal ji, thank you Rajiv Shrivas, one of my very religious follower. राजीव जी बहुत 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 धन्यवाद आपकी हर कमेंट के लिए, हर लाइन में होने के लिए, आप बहुत हिम्मत बढ़ाते हो मेरी। So thank you guys, see you soon on next